Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia, where it's your experience your way every day, online and in store. And today we're going to take a look at this 2018 Jeep Cherokee North Edition. This is a 4x4 model, Selec train management control, just over 90,000 kilometers, one owner vehicle, no accident history, a great used car find, and just in time for that cold Ontario snowy weather that we're about to get headed into October. So the purpose of this video is to give you a tour of this Cherokee, exterior features, interior features, condition, everything you need to know about this Jeep, so that way you have the confidence in knowing that this is the right one for you. So let's start off with up front, what is underneath the hood. A 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine. It's going to give you just under 10 liters per 100 fuel economy combined, which isn't bad. This is, I would say, a compact SUV. I don't believe it's a full-size SUV, but definitely for a compact SUV with 4x4, under 10 liters per 100, great fuel economy. Now, as we come around to the front, let's talk about one of the nice features that comes with this, because it does have the cold weather group package, which gives you heated seats, heated steering wheel, as well as a remote start. So let's get that going while we're taking our tour, because that's a nice feature to have no matter if it's hot out or cold out, because it's going to get that climate control working inside, so that way we get it nice and cooled down or heated up, whatever it is. So you can see up front, we've got bi-xenon, HID headlights. We've got some daytime running lights and fog lights down below. There's 6 lights on the front of this thing. It's pretty cool, right? Now we do have that traditional 7-spoke Jeep grille that you see up front here. And the front bumper is in really nice condition. Really no big dings, dents, scratches that I can point out. Just in nice shape, especially 90,000 K. We're gonna get particular because it's really in nice condition. So you can see here, just like ever so slightly, just a little hairline scratch here, about 1.5 inches long or so. But that's getting really particular, of course. Coming around the side, these nice 17-inch wheels, nice tires on it as well. And then when we take a look up top and give you a little bit more of a side profile, I can see those roof rails up top. If you put some crossbars on there, you could put a little Thule roof rack if you like, one of those little coffins. If you gotta, jam this thing full of gear, no problem, you could do that for sure. Side looks good, no dings, dents, no big scratches or anything to point out to you. As we come around to the rear, you now see those nice LED taillights, and then this back profile here. Nice plastic bumper on the back here, so you don't go messing up any glossy paint. Little bit of marks there, but I mean, that's kind of expected. Got the North badge, and then let's open it up. We got to unlock it first. That's going to help. And let's go take a look at what we've got for cargo space in the back. Now you can see the Jeep does have lots of room back here for luggage. We've got some rubber floor mats. We have a little kind of separator here for maybe your windshield washer fluid, things like that. And then underneath, got a full-size spare tire as well. So lots of storage here, and then of course a 60/40 split seat if you want to put some larger boxes and things into the rear. Now the back looks good, nice condition there as well. Coming around to the passenger side, again, not seeing really anything that we could point out here as far as major damage. A couple little light hairline scratches, but again, nothing really to be concerned about at all. So we come around to the front, just taking a look here. Yeah, see, like if we're getting, that's pretty particular, we're 90,000 K, but nonetheless, might as well show you because I see it. Now let's go take a look at the rear seats, and then we'll jump in the front seats and go over some of the features and controls. So in the back, you can see nice cloth seating, center armrest there in case you have only 2 passengers in the back. A little bit of a stain here on the seat, you can kind of see that showing up. That might come out if we give it a good shampoo. Nonetheless, just worth noting that. Now, I don't know if you can see this here, let me zoom in. So we do have a 115 volt outlet back here, which is going to allow you to charge your laptop, your iPad, whatever it is you want to charge up. You could do that right from there, so that way back passengers can keep their electronics all charged up, or maybe you in the front, whatever it might be, but there is that outlet in the back, which is really nice to have. Super convenient, of course. Looking at the passenger seat, everything looks good there. Again, a couple light little stains there, but I understand that I think if we give this a good shampoo, those will probably lighten up quite a bit. But definitely taking a smell, no odors, no non-smoker vehicle for sure. Now let's take a look here. We've got automatic headlights on the dash, a manual driver's seat, but it does go up and down, so it's a 8-way adjustable seat, which is nice to have. And then hopping in, so this is an interesting one because we have a remote start but no push button start, so we still got to put this in the ignition and then get her started there. So something to get used to, right? Most cars have push button, this one doesn't. That's okay. We've got your radio controls on the steering wheel, Bluetooth controls, cruise controls on the other side, and then Jeeps actually have a couple buttons here right behind where your fingers are for the volume and radio control as well, which is kind of cool. This control here, I apologize, I made a mistake. This is actually for your driver information system up front to go through kind of the various things that you can see there. We'll take a look. So 90,000 kilometers on it. The fuel economy is all there, the trip, the audio, everything's kind of in that screen for you. So that way you have a little bit better view of this and a little bit more convenient than having to go through, say, the infotainment system on the right and going through here to find, you know, trip computer stuff. That's why they put that there. Up top, we've got a little bit of storage for sunglasses, pens, stuff like that. Now looking down here, we have, I just turned the headlights off if you wonder why that happened. So we've got our uConnect system. So this is a nice 5.5-inch touchscreen display. Jeep does this really, really well. And why I say that is because, so right now you can see we're on the radio. So we've got Sirius satellite radio, Bluetooth audio streaming, all that good stuff. But then if you go to media, that's where your Bluetooth comes into play. There's also an SD card. I don't know who loads music on an SD card, but you can do that if you like. Going over to controls. So now you got your heated seat, your heated steering wheel is all in the touchscreen controls. Going over to apps, this is just another way to access a lot of the information that you see here. Going to climate control, so you can turn the climate control on or off right from here. Let's turn it on just to show you what that looks like there. So heating, everything is all controlled via touchscreen, even your defrost at the top if you like. You can also control it manually down below. I'll show you that in a minute. And then your phone, and then we can turn that screen off if you wanted to as well. When we put the Jeep in reverse, get a nice crystal clear rear view camera as well, which is a nice feature to have. Now, control-wise, like I say, you can control it in the touchscreen, or everything is also available to be controlled down here. Your climate control and your radio control is all here in front of the shifter where you would expect it to be, but you can use touchscreen as well if you like. Now, here is a really nice feature. This is a Jeep kind of thing. So this is the Select terrain control. So I'm just trying to get my camera to do the right thing here. Let's try this again. There we go. So Select terrain control. So you can see right now it's an automatic, and you can also put it into snow, sport, sand, and mud mode. So depending on the terrain that you're driving in, you can select how that 4x4 system will operate by adjusting it here. Now, of course, automatic means you could just leave it at automatic. It will recognize when you're in some slippery conditions and adjust the 4x4 system for you automatically. Or if you just want that extra little bit of confidence, select the one that you'd like, and then, you know, you kind of know for sure. But Jeep does this very well. Wouldn't be really concerned with selecting your mode manually. Now, in front of the shifter here, USB controller, SD card input, auxiliary, and a 12 volt. Don't know who uses 12 volt or auxiliary anymore, but they're there just in case you want to use them. We have our leather wrap shifter here, and then an electronic parking brake, which is nice to have. I always like the electronic parking brake. Just makes it a little bit more convenient for me. Couple cup holders, and then in our center armrest, don't know if you can see that there, but there's another USB, another useless 12 volt, and then some storage up top here. And I'll give you a quick look around the dash just to show you it's in really nice shape. There's no major scratches or anything like that. Nice layout, nice kind of nickel contrast. I guess it looks kind of like a nickel color here on the steering wheel as well. Now we've also got our CarFax report, 2008 Jeep Cherokee, one owner, no accident history. That's exactly what we want to see from this vehicle to give you the confidence to know that this is a fantastic used car find. And this 2018 Jeep Cherokee 4x4, 90,000 K, just around 91,000 kilometers, can be purchased here at Clarington Kia in the heart of Bowmanville. You can come down here and experience this Jeep for yourself on a test drive, get to know our amazing sales team, trade in your vehicle if you like, get financing, whatever the case may be. You can do that here at the store, or if you would like, you can do that mobilely. You can do it right from the comfort of your own home. Even if you have a trade-in and need financing, We'll take care of all the details while you hang out in the kitchen or in the family room and purchase this vehicle right from your house. It's so simple to do. It's just like Amazon Prime, because at Clarington Kia, it's your experience, your way, every day. So thank you so much for watching this video of this amazing 18 Jeep Cherokee. If you'd like to own this, give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. Other than that, thanks for watching, and congratulations to who owns this new Jeep.